I'm trapped in a single tile and can't move. Each zombie I kill unlocks one tile. The goal is to survive 1 week. Day 1. I spawn in the middle of a house. 2 zombies burst right through and I couldn't move. I had to take both of them down. Hit one, push the other,
discombobulate.
Finish the second one on the ground. My first 2 tiles were unlocked. Before I could even move, another set came in. The sound was attracting more of them. The zombies had a pinpoint hearing, but that was a good thing. I needed them to survive. To mark each unlocked tile, I used some retreats. Before I chose my 4th tile, another walker came in. 5th kill. 6th. The whole kitchen was unlocked. Before searching it, I took care of 2 more zombies behind the door. These were my first steps on the outside. And that scream wasn't good. It definitely attracted some attention. Number 9 and 10 down. The path continued. Towards the kitchen, got food, could last another day. 11 and 12 down. My situation was precarious. I had no room for failure. If I got swarmed, that would be it. I had no way to go around them or lose them. It was a fight to the death. I had to use everything at my disposal. A single fence was huge in this situation. Having a door was invaluable, but it was so strange. The brief silence and calmness was nerve-wracking, claustrophobic. I had nowhere to go. Without them, I would die, stranded on a concrete island. My own prison. I relied on them. I welcomed them, but too many, and I was a dead man.
Do you like video games? Are you into multiplayer?
Yes.
Well, if you play games online,
It's a good idea to use NordVPN to maintain your privacy and security. Nord prevents attacks by dynamically hiding the IP address when changing servers. You can connect up to 6 devices with a single subscription, giving you access to more than 5,500 servers in 59 countries. If something is only viewable from a certain country, just change your location. You can choose from 3 different plans, Standard, Plus and Complete, with the last one including NordPass and NordLocker. NordPass is a secure password manager that generates strong passwords and stores them in a secure vault, while NordLocker is a secure cloud storage service keeping your files encrypted and accessible from anywhere. Furthermore, you will get a free bonus by using the link in the description, all risk-free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Head over to nordvpn.com/Arian and browse the internet safely and freely. I was surrounded. There were too many, and there was only one way to move, a dead end. I had to take them down. There was no other way. Pressing on, standing my ground, hit after hit, against adversity, without losing focus, covering all my sides, juggling between them, bashing them down, shoving them, without pause, couldn't hesitate, couldn't miss, non-stop. They kept coming, and I kept pushing. No matter how many, I'd take them down. After all, each skull I crushed was a step forward. A new part of the world uncovered, new experiences, a new house, an opportunity for growth and salvation, food, and a weapon. It was crucial to be well fed in this journey. After all, I had to remain strong to push each one of them down. There was no time to rest, no time to stop or wonder. Each second mattered. The wheel had to keep spinning. If I doubted, I get sent to my death. And that wasn't all. Not only I had to find enough food, weapons were almost as valuable. If I had nothing to repair them with, that was going to be a problem. I would need to get anything to crush those heads with. The tiles I'd choose, the decisions I'd take, would be as important as killing the undead. I had to choose between looting containers that had food or weapons. Which paths should I take? Which houses? Go south? Maybe north? For the time being, I'd clear the close vicinity. Make sure to unlock as many houses as possible, step by step, little by little. Growing my connections, I went back to my roots to end the first successful day. A chair would do for the night. Awoken by death itself knocking on my door. One of the corpses had an alarm clock set. I turned it off. Second kitchen was unlocked. Almost no food to be found though. Shouting, I called them to me. The wheel must keep spinning. I screamed. I didn't fear their coming. I brought them. Used them as my own stepping stones, each one of them. Seeing my own path was comforting. Progress laid down in front of my eyes. and I will keep building, calling them out, fighting, defying them, mocking them, bringing them down from any direction. It didn't matter. Like a well-oiled machine, I'd use them for my benefit, for my own survival, for my own growth, luring them to their demise. They were mindless beasts, pieces, tools. They were my vehicle to reach unknown lands. The more I killed, the further I traveled, the more I discovered, reaching new grounds, hoarding more resources, breathing, regaining posture, refueling my body, and continuing my journey. Tile by tile, set after set, I was starting to worry. The few weapons I had could break at any moment. I needed more. The first house, the storeroom, no weapons, but found a saw. This will be useful. Began the third day with a nice meal. I had 4 houses unlocked, checking rooms, but found no weapons. That's when I realized I had to make them myself. Tore down every single door and piece of furniture in search of some wooden planks, killing some sets, disassembling some more, one after the other, failure after failure, until I got it. With the help of my knife, I crafted my own spear. Progress. Things were looking better. First kill with it. I had to be mindful though, it was fragile, only use it in emergency situations. And so, I started feeling less and less like a prisoner and more like an explorer, with patience, persistence, venturing forth, resting, learning how far to go, how much to risk. Sometimes it was too quiet, and other times there were a bit too many. No matter, I persevered, unlocking the 5th house, gathering more food and even more tiles. With 3 days under my belt, it was getting harder to encounter roaming sets. I had to search for them, seek them, hunt them down. I was a different man. I found my rhythm. I knew how to handle them. If I felt in danger, I pulled my spear out, but I didn't stop. I kept going, maybe too focused on my path. I had to be careful. 6th house was unlocked. As time went by, the loneliness was settling in. Hours shouting, waiting for an answer, arming myself with patience, then taking them down. Dozens, contemplating new horizons on the way, stomping each one of their skulls, unlocking even more places, getting more food. I was ready to go beyond. Closer to my goal, I ventured onward, going back and forth, destroying them with no hesitation. I managed to cross the street, but I wanted more, and I got it, a lot of them. So, I went. Day after day, group after group. I was afraid no longer. I dominated fear. I got enough food. I had everything I needed to survive. I could go wherever I desired, do whatever I wanted, no matter how hard things looked, no matter the rain. I pushed forward. And so, after blood and sweat, laying each and every tile I walked upon, I reached my goal. I managed to not only survive, but to thrive. This challenge was inspired by Settle's Tileman series. Be sure to check it out in the link in the description. If you want more Project Zomboid, I tried to find the cure for the zombie virus in this video here. Thank you for watching.